Before the homeless man died, he untied the rope around my neck. I thought he was finally going to set me free, but instead, he replaced it with a heavy iron chain and locked the other end to himself. Later, I realized he wanted me buried with him. A few days later, he died completely. By then, I was starving. There was nothing around except trash. I tried to reach the lake nearby for water, but the chain kept stopping me no matter how hard I struggled. Deep in the mountains, almost nobody ever passed by. Eventually, I collapsed near the river, too weak to even move. That's when I thought about my owner. We had gotten separated by accident. Maybe fate still cared about me. Just as I was about to die, two boys rode by on their bikes. They found me and removed the chain from my collar. I rushed to the river and drank like crazy. Then I started my journey home again. But the forest at night was dangerous. I accidentally wandered into a wolf pack's territory, and they chased me the entire night. In the end, they completely surrounded me. Just as the wolves jumped at me, they suddenly stopped and slowly backed away. A mountain lion appeared. It leaped down from above and stood in front of me, facing the entire wolf pack alone. Soon, the wolves retreated. And then I recognized it. It was the little kitten I had once raised. Now, it had become the true king of the forest. It gently licked my wounds and escorted me all the way to the edge of the city. When it was time to part ways, neither of us wanted to leave, but to find my owner, I had to continue alone. Not long after, I finally returned to the familiar city. The traffic terrified me, but I wanted to go home so badly that I forced myself forward anyway. Then a car hit me and sent me flying. When I woke up, one of my legs was broken. I struggled to stand and forced myself toward home step by step through the pain. Finally, I arrived at my house. I scratched excitedly at the door, but the person who opened it wasn't my owner. I rushed inside searching for him, but his scent was gone. There was no trace of him anywhere. I had crossed half the country without feeling tired, but at that moment, I completely collapsed. Exhaustion took over, and my eyes slowly began to close. Then I heard a cat meow. It was the mother cat who had once taken me in. She stayed beside me, trying to comfort me and help me hold on. But suddenly, animal control found me, and the man leading them was the very reason I had been separated from my owner in the first place. I jumped out the window and used the last of my strength to run to a veterans' nursing home. The old veterans recognized me instantly and surrounded me in disbelief. Then suddenly, I caught a familiar scent. The moment I saw Lucas, I ran straight toward him. His face filled my entire vision. That was when I finally realized I was finally home.